Yo, this is like the fourth take. I be trying to rap and do a freestyle like all day. Sometimes with the camera off, it's all play. It's all wordplay. It's not just hearsay. Neither here nor they. Freestyling in front of a camera is one of the hardest things I ever had to try. Okay? I don't know what it is about the recording, just going and counting down and me knowing. I wanted to keep it like under a minute, but there's so many thoughts in my head. The cross wire is specific. I'm standing at a bus stop in case you missed it. Go listen to my first mixtape. It's a tiny bit explicit. But today is the 27th and it's also April. Never forgetting. Whatever you do, just keep on representing. Shout out to Scatterboy. Unusual Suspectin'. This man brought out an album called Strike 3, and he's about to strike you bitches out in your diary. And literally just talking about it gets me so excited, G, because I actually have a small portion of that track. Go and listen and you will see, because listening to words will vocalize whatever you're really focusing on, and you will see in your mind. Sometimes you have to see with your ears and just hear and just play it back, and you're just like, these are bangers for years. We have a lot more missions, and whatever I'm doing, I'm dream pursuing, and so I got to be given. This is my fourth take of me spitting, and whatever I'm doing, I pray to God that he listening. It's just a beautiful mission. The sky above me, beautiful blissing. I like it a lot. It's looking dark and blue, kind of like a beautiful candy that has the same taste even with the drop. It's called the fruit roll up or fruit roll up, if you really want to just be a little more of a dunce and be like, is he talking about what I think he's talking about? Yup. Shut up, you cunts, little sluts and fucks and bitch ass motherfucks that think that you are all better than me lyrically, but you're not. That's the one thing I can actually put against you. I am way greater on a higher grade play too. I dare you to try to say no and then diss me back, and then here we go. And then we can bring it to the Freestyle Saturday table, and we can just be busting and have the internet decide. You know what I'm saying though? Because when it comes to me sitting in the lab and literally writing, I'm old school, pen and the pad, and I'm just writing out a monstrous track. I have a vision, and it's just like I'm sketching art right into that. The pencil could break or the pen could be a mistake, but I like scratching out lines. It just gets my brain to work in different ways. It's like me memorizing lines, surprising things. Every musician out there has music abilities, surprising things. The way they construct a track gets taken for granted, because you listen, you're like, yeah, the beat's banging, but your lyrics, I don't understand it. That's because half this generation on this planet is just so damn tricky, like, throwing cards at you, call it gambit, but they're just gambling and battling with life because they like floating with death, because they're addicted to suicide. It's just something that the social media has put into their mind to make them think that this is really the way they should be living, with the world so intertwined. Social media is the real killer. We're all begging for another like Farilla. It's actually really cool for someone like me and all the other artists doing artistry, Thriller. But sometimes when we get knocked down, we're just like, man, darn, how come it couldn't be me? Illa, reaching the top and getting the 1,000,000 likes, and honestly just making $1,000 off of a stream after I go to sleep and wake up the next night. Listen, I just never know what's going to be wrong or right, but this is me exercising my ability to freaking try. So as I continue to freaking grind, I'm floating with the team. You already know it's 69. So anybody else that want to battle me or try to take mine, I'm spitting so confidently that I know I can outright. I got the sickest, skillest and flow. I got the most intellectual. I'm an individual. The second that I blow up, y'all people will know. You'll go back and just be like, yo, he put that extra right under the ad-lib of that coat. It's like life trying to figure a cheat code. You don't have to be always attacking on the beast mode. I've gone through every emotion possible, and I'm still walking around here, and I hate hospitals. So I'm gonna cut this cause the bus is coming. Yeah, holla back, Troublemaker Tuesday, and I'll be busting something. Freestyle, whoop whoop.